comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, got the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling, patent pockets. We take the dollar, dollar, can a damn soul stop it.
Break up with her, this is crazy. I'm gonna give you the same advice my mom gave me about bullies. Avoid eye contact and just let it happen. Now that's probably not the best advice, but neither is running away from home, which she continued to plan. It was turning into like a week-long trip through every city in New England, and I had to say something. If you're still not sure what to do about guns, let me explain it to you using this awful... agree that banning cats won't get rid of all cats, and that a majority of people that do own cats are good people. So cute. Such a cute little kid. Say you're at the movies or church or school when out of nowhere a cat pops up and claws you in the face. Suddenly, you might want to do something about this awful cat. Did anything about it, one cat turned into dozens, and they were all clawing people in the face. And it's all because my neighbor, the crazy cat lady, Mrs. Bra, was leaving out giant piles of treats for cats. So you explained to your neighbor that maybe it would be okay to have a couple rules for these cats.
This is CNN, the most trusted name in news.
But she freaks out and yells at you that you're trying to ban all cats. And you're just like, hey, I just don't want to get clawed in the face. That's not the problem. The problem is these... So as you can see, we have a cat problem. But instead, I'm looking out my window and see an even bigger, scarier lions, tigers, cheetahs, and AR-15. That's not the same as a regular cat. No! Would you stop it, Mrs. Dra? Really? And sure, there are people out there with the proper knowledge and training to understand the responsibilities of owning a cheetah, but when the cheetahs keep ending up in schools clawing kids in the face, I don't think the answer is to put more cheetahs in the school. I don't think the best way to buy a cheetah is to walk into Petco and go, hey, I want a cheetah. Oh, okay, here you go. Less awful cats means less people clawed in the face. Sure, they still might get attacked by a dog or abducted by aliens, but let's handle this one problem at a time. Like, they had a similar cat problem over on Australia Street, and after they put rules in place, good people still owned good cats, but no one has gotten clawed in the face in over 20 years. And to all the teenagers on my street that are fed up with that cat lady, I'm really proud of you for being so brave. Now, I have a feeling that the comments on this video are gonna get a little out of hand. If you see that, could you help me out? Direct the conversation back to what laws can we put in place to get less guns in the hands of wrong people? How can we stop Mrs. Nra? There's a rally on March 24th in Washington, D.C., and I would love it if you could attend. If you see that, could you help me out? Direct the conversation back to what laws can we put in place to get less...
Enough of your fade. Tell me your pain like a race. Ice on my rig, got some gold on my neck and designer to hold up my waist. Hate at your heart is the thing. Some of them with that you play. Hate to see young and with it, they seen it, don't get it, seen your marks in every way.
Ari, something's telling me people like you more than me.
Money just a thing. Most of these friends that I claim just a fake. Most of these people that claim they were women but tend to be someone that know that they ain't. Try to play stupid, these people.
Don't give me that look. I'm the one doing all the animating and work. I'm the one doing all the animating and work.
I'm the one doing all the animating and work.
Just a bit taken, I rule my friend why they hated me hating. Put through your city and your market hating. I'm repping the war, but races he making. All of these time that these
CBS News. Real news.
he had to be wasting. All of my time that he had to be taking. All of the time that my fans said with me. Ain't nothing to say but to work with you thinking. Thanking my fans for holding me down. Laughing at haters I did it. Turning up tracks to get help with my fans. Shout out to right with it, my boy came up with me. Shout out to my mom, my parking the list. Shout out to my bro, got a family that gives a shout out to the world, the adults and the children, the thanking the Lord, cause he helped me believe.
And I get a lot of comments about my voice, so I thought that maybe today I could make a video about that.
Best templates by DawTemplates.com.
Before we start, I want to talk to you guys about this app called Quid. You might think that having a voice like this probably meant that I got bullied a lot growing up, but nope, nobody really cared back then. The next day though, she suddenly came up to me in the bathroom. The girl started to talk to me. She was asking me questions like, "What's your name?" or "How old are you?" And whenever I answered, she would repeat what I said to the other girls and try to imitate my voice while they all just laughed. I remember being really upset by this because my voice is something that I can't change about myself. first and asked me, "Is your voice real?" If there's anything that I could ask, it's for everyone to accept people for their differences because it's what makes us who we are.
This is kind of a serious topic, but I felt like talking about this and sharing my piece on how to deal with it or to deal with your friends who have it.
You make my sins go away. I'll never feel the same. You took the dark out of me and made me see the light.
I've never been medically diagnosed with depression.
Whoa, whoa, where I am empty.
If you are between the ages of 13 and 16, it's likely you are not actually depressed and just experiencing hormonal changes in your body.
No need to hide what you think. I'm listening all the time. I need someone to believe and make me think. And she gives me hope where I am empty.
So kids, how do you become a famous YouTuber? Well, let me show you the way. Step 1. Figure out what exactly you want your channel to be. You can't really have a successful channel with a bunch of different content on it. As much as we YouTubers would love that, especially me.
You make my sins go away. I'll never feel the same. You took the dark out of me and made me see the light.
Unfortunately for us, our audience tends to gravitate towards us for one type of content and only will watch that.
Whoa, whoa, where I am empty. Whoa, whoa, where I am empty.
Step 2. Understand the type of content you make will bring in different audiences. Depending on what you make, you will either end up with a majority teen adult audience or a child audience. There's no real in-between. While everyone has a mix, the majority of your audience is who you need to cater to.
No need to hide what you think. I'm listening all the time. I need,
for example, animation channels have a large majority child audience.
Someone to believe and make me
So that's why you see the odd ones out, Tabs and Jaden, constantly getting promoted by YouTube.
think.
While I am child-friendly for the most part. But sorry kiddos, I'm not going to lie to you.
She gives me hope where
Your audience is your brand. They control your money flow and what you can and can't upload. I thought you guys liked school videos, but my last one only got 80K.
empty.
Logan and Rice constantly flex their money and fame to their child audience, and both of them have a huge ego, but they continue to pretend like they care about their audience when they clearly don't. Step 4. Sometimes being fake works. The most important thing to remember is to do things that make you happy, even if your audience doesn't exactly agree with it.
Whoa, whoa, where I am, where I am. Whoa, whoa, where I am, where I am. No need to hide what you think. I'm listening all the time. I need someone to believe and make me think.
Fist in my pocket. Fist in my pocket.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.